We're gonna
Put that
be
in my bio.
going live at a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another quarantine edition of Better Things to Do podcast. We got your host, Jay-Z Prods, as always, King underscore Sleepy. And then we got the up and coming, the biggest Twitch star, the biggest Twitcher, if you will, of the whole known universe. No soul double underscore, and he made some very serious claims, which I want those claims to come out of his mouth after the intro.
Is it the mixer one?
Oh, bro, get ready.
Okay.
You're not down.
All right, before we address Noah's statements, I wanted to also state some statements. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, leave us a comment if you guys like the podcast. You can find us on at got BTTD on Twitter and Instagram. Our social medias are always scrolling. And I think that's about it. Let's get to Noah's statements about Mixer.
Um. Right. You gotta always be confident. Right. Never
Dominant.
arrogant, but you just gotta be confident.
Dominance.
Confidence. Dominance. Right. I just started the path to Twitch supremacy.
Ooh.
Right. The foundation is being set right now. Even made a whole new email. Made a whole. You're really blurry. You made.
Like your confidence is spewing into my camera, dude.
It's okay. It's okay. The focus is on Noah right now, so that's fine.
You're right. You're right.
Um,
Let me get out of focus.
make a made a brand new email address. Right. I already have the IG. I have a Twitter handle from like 2014. Right. I haven't used it. It's a clean slate, and I only got it because I caught the idea, and I wanted to get it before anyone else did. And the @ for that Twitter is at home on the toilet. Right. I also made a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel, all with the same name, no soul double underscore.
There you
Right.
go.
You gotta be confident, right? You can't let these big timers, these old timers, these veterans, man, Ninja who, and he died with Mixer. He's done. He's over. His time is done. Dethrone the king.
Wait, is it Joe Mama?
Yes.
So your
I'm gonna
Twitch,
change that name.
so your Twitch is twitch.tv that dash no soul double underscore or slash no soul double underscore. Is that what your Twitch is?
It could be.
Because I'm putting it on the screen and I just want to make sure that it's right.
um, let's say yes.
Okay, so there it is on the screen. Twitch.
No soul
I
double
have a
underscore.
feeling I oh no, I did type it right. Twitch.tv. It just looks Twitch looks weird in all caps, so it threw me off. I was like, am I looking at the right thing? But yes,
No
Twitch.tv
soul.
dash
Yeah.
slash
No
no
soul
soul double
double
underscore. There you go. Follow him. You could also follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv slash nomadx, but the A is a V. So numvdux, if you will.
Hey, did you by any chance see my bio? I feel like that's an accurate uh
We're on Twitch.
feeling. Yeah.
Let me see. Let's go.
Show the people my bio.
Let's go. Let's show the people. Oh, volume. Let's see. Twitch.tv
Not the same
slash
as your
no
Tinder
soul
bio. We don't want
double
to.
underscore.
It's not. Although I should probably change my Tinder bio to this.
There we go, right here.
Ooh.
Let's zoom in on this. How do you zoom on this browser?
Are
Irrelevant.
you using Edge?
No, I'm using an Opera. Um, irrelevant.
Wait, no. What do you? Wait. Hold on, hold
Most
on.
relevant.
That's the most relevant. You're the
Yeah.
first person I've ever heard use it.
Opera.
I don't even know what that is.
I've been using it since high school.
Oh,
Opera.
I only used that because it was like, I think it was the PSP browser.
Really? No,
Yeah.
I've always used it since high school, or maybe middle school.
Oh, dude. Next thing you're gonna tell me is you're using a Linux.
That's for me to know. It's for you to wonder. But no, Opera. See, like, I used to use Firefox.
Mhm.
I used to use Firefox, but it was always very buggy. I felt like the coding and the script on Firefox was just too glitchy. The loading times were ridiculous. So sometimes certain pages would just take forever to load, or they wouldn't load at all. Um, Google Chrome is good. It's fast, but I get a lot of issues loading certain websites like Reddit and Twitch specifically. But Opera, like, I don't have much to complain. The scripting is clean. The interface is smooth. The apps you can get on it are great, and everything just loads just fine. So ever since I discovered it in middle school, high school, I don't remember. But irrelevant. It for me is the browser supreme.
I very much just went with Edge, the new and then essentially the new Explorer.
Mm.
Yeah. But okay.
It was
It's
already
pretty-
there. Yeah, I was gonna download another one, but then I was like, fuck it. We'll just roll with Edge. We'll see what that's about.
I'm loyal. I'm loyal to the apps that have treated me well. I'm loyal to them. So,
Dude, Explorer treated me well, but like Mixer and Ninja, they're
oof,
dead.
oof. Oh,
I'm firing off.
let's get back to that. So here is Noah's Twitchery. It is at oh,
This is the Twitch Toss 3.
let me see. There we
Twitch
go. It's
Tosser.
Twitch TV that no soul double underscore. And his bio is I want to quit my job, make me famous. So
I feel I got an inspiration from a great American philosopher. Uh, the make me famous part. I don't want to take credit for it because I didn't do it.
Oh,
You know?
is it that little Vine girl
No. It's
when she's
it's
like, "I want to be famous"?
no, it's
If you know, you
K-Fish.
know.
mm.
Oh, the legend.
The
The
legend,
man,
dude.
the myth, the legend, the philosopher himself.
Yes, dude.
Um, and just
Quit your 9 to 5. Oh, dude, let me write that one down.
TV.
I want to quit my 9 to 5. I still have to like. I'm not huge. Oh, shut up. I'm not hugely well versed in the Twitchery.
Twitch Tossery.
So I have to. I'm watching videos. I'm trying to figure everything out. I got the whole. I got the thingies set up and then recording and everything. I just bought the. I think they're called windscreens. Basically, the fuzzy that goes over the mic that I'm currently
Oh
using.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just to since I have the fan right next to me.
Yeah, that's good.
To cover that up because it wasn't picking up a lot of it, especially with the ambiance of the game. It kind of covers it up, but might as well cut some of that out.
Yeah, I feel you.
And I think it's just right at this point. It's just doing it, developing the confidence. I recorded one video. You never see it. Um,
Heck.
but it's just getting comfortable with like speaking it because especially if you're not used to it, I'm kind of more thinking it rather than saying it out loud.
See, just really quick before I go a different route. This is my Twitch, twitch.tv/nomadx. I stream on Wednesdays at 5. And I typically tend to stream very late at night, around 10. So if you feel like watching some trash gameplay, make sure to follow me.
I mean, that's what we're all here for.
But yes,
Yuli, do you have one? Might as well plug it in.
I do. Where's the socket?
see, is it King Yuli?
Uh, no, it's actually Big Booty Yuli.
Oh, Big Booty Yuli.
Hey, Yuli, you gotta get those social medias in order. Everything's different, dude. You gotta start getting it all together, man.
Here it is.
I mean, dude, like my whole high school career, I was like going through this King Yuli thing, and like, I don't know, I'm like, it's Leo season 2, so my kingliness like mentality should be like through the
Well,
roof
then
right
just
now.
keep with that.
It's just not my vibes anymore, dude. I'm trying to humble myself. You know, I'm more of the people. I can't be like the king ruling the peeps. I feel like I gotta step it down, you know?
I have a
Get
question.
back to the what's up.
I just thought about it right now, and I don't know how you guys feel about this.
Oh my God.
Is Twitch the guy's version of OnlyFans? Could that be like like an equivalent? Um, typically people don't want to see the bodily talents that males may have, as opposed to women, but they might want to see the big gamer hour talents that other men might have. So can you equate Twitch as an OnlyFans for men?
No,
I'll say.
because
Okay, go for it. Go for it.
no, because men also have OnlyFans, and because women also have Twitch accounts.
But now, men are more prominent on the Twitch world compared to women, and females are more dominant in the OnlyFans world as opposed to men.
I feel like I think I could set up an OnlyFans, but
Oof.
it wouldn't be for the reasons you think they are. Okay,
Okay.
You guys.
I'd put in the bio no nudes. You
Just
know, no, tampoco. I think legitimately, like no joke. I think that once like I can once I can quit my job, right, and do like you can do like music stuff on that,
Really?
right?
it was
Like
never
I would assume so. I would assume
yeah.
so that you could just do kind of like anything. Like,
Yeah.
although I mean we as a society kind of see we see OnlyFans as like the porn version of Patreon,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think a lot of people see it that way,
Yeah.
somewhat similar.
See, I
But
didn't know it was anything other than that.
yeah, it's just that's what seems to have popularized that
I
is
see.
OnlyFans.
Mhm.
But you could do other shit on there too. And from like a music's perspective, you could be like, "Hey, subscribe to my OnlyFans." See, but now when you say OnlyFans, what do you expect?
We're gonna see some.
So it's maybe
Yeah.
it's the connotation that at this point it's like if you do OnlyFans for anything that isn't explicit, um, it gives off the wrong vibe, right? No one wants to see an OnlyFans of me, but I'll be like, no. Then I'd have to explain it all the time. Be like, no. But I do like music stuff on there. Not you're not gonna see my wiener, okay? Like,
Why,
cause look,
why not both?
Be like that one commercial
Why
of
not
the
both?
soft
No.
tortilla and the hard tortilla. ¿Por qué no?
no. You're not gonna see. I'm not
Wieners and
Oscar
beats,
Mayer.
bro.
No. I'm not
Wieners and
Oscar Mayer.
beats.
You're not gonna see my wiener mobile.
Come
okay?
on, bro. That's like a niche market. Wieners and beats.
No.
You can make
No.
beats with your wiener.
No.
Come on,
No.
see. When you're trying to be an entrepreneur, you gotta think outside the
I don't
box.
like that. I don't like that. I don't like what you just said. I don't like that. Right? But look, wait, how they would in the legitness though. Okay? In the legitness though.
Okay.
Think about it. Right? If you say, like if you join my OnlyFans, I'll put out like whatever like demos of like tracks or beats that I'm working on, assuming that they're not like for a contract or something.
Mm.
Right? Like say I'm working on something for like a video game or a TV show. Like obviously for that you can't leak none of that.
Right.
Right? But like maybe any
Personal projects?
like yeah, progress, but like I mean that's what some of them do. Like here's some progress, here's some bits and pieces. You obviously you have to figure it out because I think that's like let's say you have a contract with a record label, I would assume they wouldn't let you leak things. But I mean, there's got to be ways around it. Or even if it's just like my own project that I would put on DistroKid, right? Something like that that isn't record label exclusive, or just doing like, hey, my patrons get to vote on what track do I make this month for Patreon or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's like a track exclusively for the patrons that they're the ones who have it, unless until they leak it somewhere, and then I take them to court. Right, or do something. Use it almost like a fan club type of thing.
Like OnlyFans.
Kind of do something like that, and be like, if you join the OnlyFans or the Patreon or whatever, every month, you get to decide like what kind of track you want me to do for you guys, and then put it out.
What if
That
they
could be an
ask?
idea.
What if they ask for a beat with your wiener?
See, look, it says no nudes.
What if they want it censored?
No. This ain't Japan. We ain't gonna have no censored wieners. It's either we do it or we don't.
So then when you do it,
No, it's not gonna be done. If I am gonna do it, we're gonna go all the way. We ain't gonna do that pixelated bullshit. But I'm not gonna do it. That's why.
BTTD exclusive. You heard it here first.
Not happening. Exclusive.
At some
breaking
point,
news.
At some point, you will see beats and wieners.
That's a terrible name. Beats and wieners.
Bro, think about it. Think about it. Beats and Wieners Entertainment. That's your label right there.
What does Beats and Wieners sound better or Wiener Beats?
Be
Or beat my wiener.
Beaters.
Beat my wiener? You heard this will beat my wiener?
Beat my wiener labels.
Come on, dude.
Beat my meat records.
Now we're talking, dude.
And that your logo would just be a plop of ground beef.
Oh, I was thinking of a wiener like on a DJ set, like with glasses and shit going like that. Like that.
Ooh. There you go.
And then when you're like fist pumping in the club, there's a giant wiener in your hand that you're just.
yeah, like
Omni
a little like inflatable thing. Oh, dude,
But when
think
you
about it.
fist pump, it's more like this.
You can
Oh, the arm flailing inflatable tube men, but they're wieners.
Ooh, there you go, dude. And then you'll have like a fucking one of those beach button ups. It's nothing but wieners and fucking like palm trees.
In Tucumcan colors.
Bro, there you go. Your whole business plan set up for you.
Instead of
I'll expect my
instead of,
cut in the
like-
mail. I'll expect my cut in the mail.
5%.
instead of like
25.
a shirt cannon, it's just like shooting out hot dogs and shit.
Oh, dude, can you imagine the people trying to catch him with their mouth? It's fucking just annihilate somebody's throat.
Just.
You just hear in the distance. I didn't know. I don't even know if it picked it up.
I heard that.
Did you hear it? Okay, cool. But it's super delayed though. It would have to be like.
If I could cut me off guard.
Oh, like someone cut it out there, like ah.
Oh fuck!
Oh, dude.
Tell me that's not a beautiful business plan. Beats and wieners, dude.
Ooh, and then your first like festival, you create a festival, right? And it's called the Sausage Party.
Sausage fest,
Bro.
Sausage Fest, dude.
where everyone worships your sausage.
See,
At
no,
least.
see, look, I was cool up until that.
No. See, like you said, you're either gonna do it or you're not. So you gotta commit. I expect full commitment and my 25% in the mail.
See, look, if anything, that's the part that's gonna make me say no, dude. That's too much, dude. It's my wiener that's out there.
And also your beats.
Oh, see, at that point, you know what? At that point, I'd be intrigued as to what part is making the money, the wiener of the beats. What are you guys really here for?
Well,
You know,
I guess it would be on a case to case basis.
and be like, it's like a 50-50 split.
If you have Fabio over there, he might be here for the beats. If you have Johnny,
See, wait. See, look, I was about to say,
that
I'm
all-
worried about who you're gonna name.
that old switcheroo,
I felt it. I knew. I was like, I'm worried about who you're gonna name is here for the wiener.
You've been bamboozled, bro. See,
That's why.
I led you to believe that Fabio was here for the ween, but he's here for the love for the music. It's Kyle that you gotta worry about.
Oh, see, look.
With
That's
the
it's-
Monster Energy drink hat
it's-
and his US bandana and his Oakleys. That's what you gotta be
it's a
worried
fa-
about.
It's a fantastic idea. I'm just not sure if I'm the personality to pull it off.
Okay, then what if we combine? You make the beats, and we find someone with a nice wiener, and that's gonna be like the face of the company or the weenie of the company.
Oh, so
then-
we'll Milli Vanilli the weenie.
Yes. they do all the. They're the show, but you're the mastermind behind it.
There's a man that I don't want to name, but he is a doctor. He is an astronaut. He is a teacher. He is a police officer. He is a firefighter. He's a man of many faces. If you know, you know. He'll be the ween to your beats.
Dude, we need to find the Willie to the Milli Vanilli.
Did you just say
Of these
we need to
beats.
find?
The Willie.
No.
Yeah, we need to find who Willie is.
Did you say we need to find?
We need to find the Willie
Dude,
to the Milli Vanilli. Bro.
That was bars, and you didn't even know, dude.
You're a
Ooh.
poet and you don't even know it.
I don't even know it, dude. That's why it happens. So that's why it's my bars are organic because I don't even realize they're bars.
The weenies are taking over.
NOE writes healthy verses. Call them granola bars.
Stop.
There you go,
Oh.
dude. Beat my meat
There it is.
records.
So go ahead and subscribe to the OnlyFans. You can put it up. Put the link in the description.
Onlyfans.com/nosoul__. You can also find Yuli at OnlyFans/King Yuli. King_Yuli. He took off his webcam.
Oh, dude.
I'm just kidding, dude.
King
King here.
King Phalanges at
Phalanges.
See, but
Stop
Yuli would
it.
Yuli
Oh,
would
that
be
would-
no Yuli would be no soul as well, but he would spell it
No
SOL.
soul.
Yeah, no soul.
No underscore.
Like the soles of your feet,
I
Yuli.
get it.
I'm trying to keep with the feet motif. See, look, if I'm doing like what what was it, Beats and Wieners, or beat my wiener? Why don't you do like guitar covers and with your feet or something?
Because I can barely play guitar with my fingers, dude. I can't even do them with my toes.
No, 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 no. You're not seeing the artistic qualities that you can do. Think of it like a drum cover. Okay, if you ever seen drum covers, especially like heavy metal drum covers, all right, it's usually like there's a camera up front, there's a camera like from above facing down, and then there's a camera on the feet.
Okay.
You're playing guitar here, right? You got a camera facing here, you have a camera to the side, and you have a camera just on your feet. But make sure they're barefoot though. They're not doing anything. You could just see them.
I'm trying to think of
I'm
the
not
name
a,
of this business.
Not even.
they're not even doing anything. You're
Not
not
even
you're not
like
pressing any
drumming?
pedals or anything. It's just the feet's just always there.
They're just
I'm not a
waiting.
feet. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a name to this business, but I'm drawing a blank. See, beats and wieners was easy, but this is an even nicher market.
See,
Which I
but
want
it's
no
the
part of.
it's the feet that is gonna drive it in.
Chords and toes. Uh,
Uh, soulful music.
ooh. Um. Uh.
Ooh.
Damn. This is a good one. This is a
Not
brainstormer
meant to
for sure.
be, because I don't have a foot fetish, and I don't want to start a business.
No,
That
no, no, no. You're gonna appeal to those with foot fetishes, right? And since it's a level, it's a field of
no, okay.
expertise. You
No, it's
can
not.
you can very much like define like,
Nah.
okay, my audience is gonna really like this, or my audience is gonna really like
Look
this.
at, look
You know,
at.
because you have inside perspective, you'll be able to be like, no, 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 only one camera on me. Let me get 6 different cameras on my feet just to get them from different angles. You know, I'm just
Oh,
maybe even from the bottom, dude.
yes, I was thinking of like his feet always being on a glass panel and then a camera under. Bro, we got you.
Okay,
What
we
else do
got
you
it.
want?
Oh,
What else?
look
What
at.
else?
Listen, I'm down with using my feet for trapping these ladies and gentlemen to give me money. I don't mind using my feet for that. What we're not gonna do is tell the world or lie to the world better for that I'm like a expert in feet because you think I have this feet fetish, which I don't. But
Soulful music?
but I'm down to expose my feet for money
Toe
because my
funk?
feet like
What about like hip flops or something?
Hip flops?
I'm thinking, dude. Were you saying something, Yuli? Repeat that again.
oh shit.
I'll pay attention this time.
Crocs and cords?
Listen.
No.
Listen,
Okay, continue. I'm listening.
come. Oh, let's try. I thought I had a name. Sorry.
Ah, dude.
Okay, look, listen. I'm down to sell my feet to people. What I'm not gonna do is receive feet from people or any
That'll be
request.
one of the tiers.
No, no, no,
Feet
no.
ratings or something.
Like they rate mine or I rate people's.
You rate theirs.
I don't know about that one. Which
It'll
I
be
don't
like
mind. I'm down to do it.
facing, like looking at the contours of the feet. You know,
The peaks and valleys?
the balls of the feet. You know, feeling like, hey man, those toes are too long.
Yeah, toe.
You
Like,
know?
do they have orangutan toes?
Holding it down, dude.
See, bro, we're just entrepreneurs. We're trying to help you here, bro.
Hey, we're trying to find
Same
the market that one can milk the most.
Why
See,
couldn't mine be like lactose? Like
there you
something
go.
with lactose.
Call it that.
Lactose.
Oh no, dude.
Lactose music, dude.
No, that's not what I meant.
Lactose guitar covers. There it is. We got it. We got it.
That's not what I meant.
Milk and
We
toes.
got it, bro.
Milk and cords.
Milk
Dude.
my toes and hoes, dude.
There you go.
We're the hose.
Oh, wouldn't my toes be the hose? Because I'm pulling them out. I'm kind of like the pimp, and my toes are the hose.
No, that's cool, Mark. I was trying to think of like country or something. What about Torridos?
Ooh.
Torridos.
Torridos, dude. Yeah, dude, you'll be thinking like acá entre toes.
Oh no, dude. You gotta be like. Yeah.
Rayana los toes. Oh, eh, oh.
You gotta be like 500 palazos.
There, bro. What if you just did like feet covers,
Oh.
dude?
Toe te necesito como. There you go, bro. Toe Miguel, bro.
Tell Miguel.
See, it can work. It can work.
We got it, bro. We got the.
I'll get.
See, look.
I'll get 25% from beats and wieners and like 35% from toes and hoes, bro. All I gotta do is manage you guys. Make sure you guys stick to your passion.
Let's stick to the schedule, dude.
Yeah, I promise. I won't Selena y'all. I'll stick to my road.
Watch,
I'll stay in my lane.
dude. Watch. Once beat my meat is like fucking like through the roof, I'm gonna drop you and fucking sign with Clutch Sports with LeBron James and shit.
Oh no!
And then
Well, here's the thing. You're gonna
Selena me, dude.
It's
you're
gonna be
gonna-
like Walter Mercado, where like all your beats, all your wieners, your whole identity belongs to me. But I just
You're
let
just
you
like-
keep 75% of it.
You're just like, you see this hard drive, 4 terabytes, and this is just wiener pics. Okay, I got the beats on the other one, right? I got the whole catalog right here.
Holy shit, dude! 4 terabytes of wiener pictures.
But at this point, you have a gravelly voice. You're gonna almost sound like Joey Diaz.
Tremendous.
Tremendous. It's labeled tremendous.
That's nasty.
Anyway, we've been going on about wieners and toes for too long. Make sure you follow us on Twitch, twitch.tv /NoSoul__ for Noah. Twitch.tv /Big Buddha Yuli for Uli. And then for myself, twitch.tv /NomadX, but the A is a V.
I'm still, like trying to figure that shit out.
It's fun. See, I've done a few streams. I have just like 7 followers still, but it's fun. Like once you get interacting with the people in the chat. I've had like at some point I had like 4 different people just talking with me back and forth. It was very entertaining.
Now, is it necessary? Because I only got one screen, and I know that a lot of a lot of the ones who Twitch have a plethora of screens. Is it necessary to at the very least have 2?
I feel like the MLA format is 3.
Oh, see, look, I might have to cut my Twitch career over already, dude.
Because you need one for your game. You need one to control your Streamlabs and your Discord and all your other apps, your secondary apps, and you need a third monitor like dedicated to the chat.
See, look, I think I'm gonna have to. Look, I'm at 19 views. I think I'm gonna have to cut it right there. How big is the check gonna be?
About 350.
Okay, there it is. That'll be my full Twitch earnings. Because I mean, fool, this desk isn't even big enough to fit 3 monitors. I'm like, I can barely have what's on here now.
You can buy one of those. There. I forget what the name for it specifically is, but it's a thing that you can either bolt onto your desk, or
Hmm.
just it's like a clamp, and it's like arms that hold your monitors. You screw your monitors into these arms, and then you only have one stand. You don't need three different stands, so you don't really have the necessity for a big old desk. You could just have that one arm holding all three monitors, and two of them can be floating like off the desk.
uh,
So you could do that. There's always a way.
Show me the way.
I mean, that might be a thing, but I mean, like that. I'm gonna have to rock the with the struggle of just one screen, at least for now, because
You could use the your phone for
I
the
gotta build
chat, I
the
believe.
money. Huh?
You can use your phone for the chat.
That's what I've been
You're
using.
you're right. I didn't even think of that.
Because the
You're
chat is
right.
like one of the biggest components. Um, but also monitoring that your stream is running smooth is also another important part. Um, so as long as you get all your settings down, and you don't have to worry about like that something might go wrong, you could just set all your Streamlabs up and just let it be, have it running behind the game, and then just have the game popped up on the main screen and your phone running in the chat.
Because that was the part that I had questions.
Hmm.
Was that that kind of stuff was like, all right, like on one screen, how am I gonna monitor all that?
You
Yeah,
just have to keep tabbing out and checking.
yeah.
All right, I guess it is what it is. Don't worry,
It was what it was.
I'll be made famous soon, so
Once those
it's
Mixer
all good.
contracts start coming in, you'll
I
be able
can't
to
wait, dude.
afford four monitors.
Yeah,
I
dude.
can't wait until you're famous so I can start mooching off of you.
True.
That's gonna be the goal.
See, look, that's probably what I'm gonna do next. Since I do indeed want to quit my job, right? But on the plus side, it pays very well, which is why I even have this computer in the first place. But I just recently, as I had mentioned before, I'm doing my whole home gym, right? I got my bench, I got my dumbbell handles, I got plates that go from 5 to 55 pounds in increments of 5. I bought a curl bar. I just recently bought two 25 pounds for the curl bar, so I can add more weight. And I got this
Scoop.
uh,
Oh, the resistant band.
resistance
Those
bands.
are good. I like those.
These always scared me because I almost always just saw fails, and seeing people get hit in the face never looked fun. Um, but I've been seeing some alternatives to basically like using these to replace cable machines, which is the main downside to not having a gym.
Yeah.
Is the cable machines they're a little bit on the expensive side. So you can get weights. Cable machines are unfortunately unavailable. So a lot of the pulling exercises are a lot harder to do. There's alternatives nonetheless, but this will satisfy some of the needs. All right? There's like 3 of them. It says 20, 30, and 40. I'm assuming pounds of resistance.
Yeah.
Assuming that's what that is, and they come with 2 of like the handles, like this is like the handle we would, right? The standard ones. Now it has this uh, right?
Oh yeah, for the door frame.
Where, like, yeah, the anchor for the door frame. I don't think I'm ever gonna use this because I feel like this house is already made of like popsicles and cheap glue. one rep, and I'm gonna knock the whole fucking door down. So this is not an option. Um, so I'm gonna have to like see if there's like a pole somewhere in the backyard. Maybe put like a towel or two, and then put it on the tree, just so the bark doesn't fuck up the actual rubber.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say just go to Rim Grove, find a tree.
see,
Do
like
some.
Rim Grove is in your backyard, not in mine.
Oh, true.
I'm very far away from Rim Grove.
So like
They
Sunset.
have, yeah, but I mean, I got a tree in the back. See, look, and it came with this thing, which supposedly you put this like on your ankle, on your wrist.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, and to
but
like get more, like
I,
to have
I,
more grab.
I don't know for the wrist, but I know for the ankles, like you can do like hip abductors type of thing. Um, but it doesn't feel super secure. But nonetheless, I'm happy with this purchase.
See,
There's only one.
Oh, continue.
There's only one thing that I would really want now, and it's more of like I gotta hit up uh, fire departments because I found a video
You're gonna find a
on
fire truck to pull.
no close. It's a DIY battle ropes. Right, you make battle ropes with
Tell
old
me about this.
hoses. Right, like it'd be like, hey, do you have any hoses that have any holes in them? You're gonna throw away. I'll take them off your hands. Basically, just kind of like twist them up, put some duct tape, and you got battle ropes. And I think with that, I'm done like buying stuff because I've been enjoying my workouts. But you know,
You
when I
feeling?
started, I was like, "Fuck, I'm missing this, I'm missing that." So I've just kind of been building it over the weeks. Now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, I think I'm good for a while. Now I'm like, so this PC that I got right now, I had originally intended for music production,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I didn't go too heavy on it. It's not the most powerful PC ever. But if I'm gonna start doing this Twitchy stuff, then maybe consider, building a stronger PC, maybe a bulkier PC. Unfortunately, that means it's gonna be more expensive than this one. So it's gonna be a while before that's
Ooh, and
up
then
and running.
you could do workout streams. Ooh,
I could.
that'd be lit, dude.
I don't know if I would.
See,
I work
Like
out
I
with you.
said, I'm like I'd rather work out on my own. Maybe that'll help you.
Wait, what does that mean?
Well, because you said you always want to you want to be in a group, right? You always want to feel like you're with people when you're working out.
Not
What if
really.
you're working out, but you got chat right there? They're watching you work out,
Ooh, okay,
right?
okay, dude. I'm
Maybe
down.
it's not. Maybe it's not for me, but maybe it's for you, dude.
All right. So now speaking of that, all right. So we had a stream. We had a podcast where we're doing this challenge, but we still haven't like got to the nitty gritty.
that one was on you. You're supposed to write the rules
No,
and regulations.
yeah. So while we're here, let's talk about it because this is what I'm proposing. Are you guys ready? Let me actually bring up the
Yes.
list. Okay, I wrote.
Well, while he
Okay,
pulls that up, oh,
go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was saying that I've been looking at also getting my home gym started, and I want to buy what's called a Monster Light um squat
The
rack,
bulb. Hmm.
squat stand, and it's basically like a stand to do squats, but it also transforms into a bench press. Um, uh, so I don't know if the bench is sold separately, which I'll assume it does. Oh no, it comes with it. Oh shit. Oh fuck, never mind. It's that's an added thing. But yeah, I want to buy a bench, a squatting stand, um, and more kettlebells, and I think that'll be my fitness, because you can do biceps, triceps, and all that with kettlebells. So I wouldn't have a need for dumbbells. But resistance bands are good. I like those. Um, they're good for that high rep uh, workout.
I like the constant tension.
Yeah.
Right? Even if it's like when you were do curls on a cable machine,
Mm-hmm.
right? You're always getting that constant pull, and you can get that with resistance bands.
Yeah.
I kind of dig that too. Although again, always got to be careful with them damn resistance bands. Or else you're gonna be on gym fuckery.
Big true.
I don't want to be on gym fuckery, dude. See, that's another reason I wouldn't stream it. What if I like fail? Dude, it's gonna
Exactly.
get clipped. It's gonna be on ESPN.
Well,
No, dude, I don't need Omar to be posting it.
that's with like
Exactly, dude.
everything though. Like, if you're gonna be streaming regularly, you're gonna be on Reddit on live stream fails. If
That's fine, but I don't want to be like I don't want to be on gym fuckery, and ultimately it'll make its way there. If there's one list I don't want to be on, it's gonna be that one.
gym fuckery,
I want to be on gym fuckery.
Shout out
Any
to
other
Sean
fails,
Dunn.
fine.
that's a funny ass page. Shout
It's
outs to
great.
gym fuckery. They've posted the amount of the type of content they've posted is just fantastic.
And there was one time, there was one they posted one of the gym near where we're from, at the Gold's Gym in West Covina. There was like they had a video of him,
With
one
the
of the
homie,
guys there.
that big dude. Yeah.
He got on gym fuckery, dude. Bubin,
Hmm?
are you that big guy? I mean, you're
All
big.
right. All right. Whoa, whoa. Okay, but speaking of big, all right. So this is what I got. So I wanted to see if we could start this on my birthday. So my birthday's in 2 days from this podcast. So that'll be the starting date of when we like we do our like our point zero. We're at the base. This is where we're at in our weight and the beginning of our progress. And then from there, that's where we go back to refer back to when we're updating our progress. So now what are we gonna be updating? Do we want to do just an actual just body weight and we're losing weight, or do we want to do like an actual physical appearance, or is it more of a what, right? So I wanted to ask you guys, what would you guys want this like competition to be more? Like actually losing weight, or just you just want to look a certain way?
I think it should be of like individual progress, because
All right.
for example, we're all different weight categories, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, if we do based on weight, we're I think we all want to put on a little bit of muscle weight. So, like, let's say that Noe is closer to his goal, right? Let's assume he's 240, and he wants to be 220 of just like Greek god chiseled muscle. But he currently has, like, let's say 35 pounds of fat. That leaves him at 205. So he has to put 15 pounds of muscle. So ultimately, between his starting weight and his goal, it's a small. It's only 20 pounds, but if you go based on weight, the difference might not be a lot depending on your goal. But if you go based on progress, and like, okay, he lost 30 of the 35 pounds of fat, and he put 10 pounds of muscle. That's a lot more like that's a lot more impressive than saying like, oh, he lost 20 pounds. and
Okay.
and it could be, I don't know if you guys want to do measurements, uh, BMI, uh, or just overall look, biggest
Mm-hmm.
change. I don't know.
I would
Thoughts, no?
say, I would say, have this be a Yuli reality show, kind of like The Biggest Loser,
I've been already. I'm there with you already.
but just Yuli,
Oh, what the? Nah,
right?
dude. Oh, I mean, it can be just me, but you guys have to be featured.
Yeah, we'll be like, you're on your way,
Or you could be like, yeah, I caught Yuli, like he snuck in a Twinkie the other day. Like, bro, like I
right?
need.
Because you start thinking about it. One,
Wait, I'll tell you after.
okay, one, this whole idea is for you, right? For
Is
you because you need inspiration, you need motivation, right? You were the inception of this idea. Two, it'd be easier to track one person's progress
Then three.
than all three of us, right? That way we can keep it more consistent. Like if it's just you, and like let's say you want to lose weight, it'll be easier to just track your progress,
okay.
right? And maybe we don't do punishments, but more so incentives,
Okay.
right? Because I think punishments, well, obviously punishments are negative,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
incentives are positive, right? And if anything,
So
your punishment for not meeting a certain goal would be just not getting the incentive.
I'll just stay fat.
Yeah, that's your punishment.
I
Which
guess
I mean, in the long run, is probably worse than any punishment.
I guess so. I guess so.
See, now we would just have to be like, what would the goals be? When's the check-ins? How often are the check-ins? Right?
Okay.
What would be the incentives? Because obviously we can't buy you food because that defeats the purpose.
Healthy foods.
What would you? Hey, I'm interested. What do you define as a healthy food?
Like say if you wanna like buy me like a nice like grilled chicken sandwich from like who would have like the healthiest grilled chicken sandwich? Probably like Chick-fil-A, probably. I feel like just without all the sauces and just keep the bread, chicken,
What
all the
kind of
veggies.
chicken? Like the
Like grilled
spicy
chicken.
chicken sandwich?
I
Oh,
mean, if it's spiced, if it's however it's seasoned, I don't mind. But I obviously have to be like grilled chicken instead of deep fried, country fried.
what if we bought you like Cliff Bars?
I mean,
See, I
Hey
think
man, those things are expensive, bro.
I think a challenge because, okay, like the thing about weight loss is not just putting keep like putting off the weight. It's not just about losing it. It's about maintaining it off too. So it's
why
not
not?
it's not just like dumping the weight and that's it. It's about a lifestyle change. So I think something that would be more of a challenge is to have you meal prep.
Yeah, I got all that covered already.
So,
Oh,
but here's the thing: we can do something like of the if it fits your macros thing, where you eat specific meals. So macros are your nutrients that you need to intake every day, depending on the person. I don't know the calculations off the top of my head, but let's say for you, you need to consume a total of in order for weight loss. As far as I understand it, you need to have 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 120 pounds, you need to consume 120 grams of protein. Now, it sounds easy, but eating the actual meals is hard because you might be eating a lot or a little bit depending on your goal. but you have to eat a gram of protein per pound of body weight. So let's say you weigh 180, you have to consume 180 grams of protein. And now if we break that down, let me see, grams of protein in chicken. Oh fuck. Let's see, in chicken.
Sure.
So 1 cup of diced or chopped up chicken is 38
Mhm.
grams of protein. So that's 1 cup of chicken. But let's see to make it easier. Okay, so 1 unit yield from 1 pound ready to cook chicken is 49 grams.
Okay.
So you gotta consume 4 of those portions throughout the day, or the equivalent of 4 of those portions of meat, to meet your protein goal. So now let's say you don't want to put down fucking 4 meals of chicken. You can do 2 meals of chicken with that amount of protein. You can eat eggs in your breakfast. You can maybe eat some turkey bacon and have like a shake as a snack, a protein shake. So then you meet your protein goal. Now you gotta do your carb goal, your fiber. Let me see. Let me find out exactly what it is.
Well, it's for
If,
sure the big three or four, whatever. It'll be like your carbs, your protein, and your fats, right? I'm trying to like
yes, fats. Yeah, fats. Um,
for
so.
sure carbs. For me, carbs are my biggest problems. Like rice, pasta,
Mhm.
tortillas. Like I eat those. I chow down those for
Let,
sure. So that's I'm gonna cut down the most.
let's do this
Cause
right now.
that's
I have it on the screen. Let's do this right now. You are gonna be 24 years young, right?
23
23. Oh shit!
majority.
I thought you were 23.
So you're
Oh.
22.
I'm 22.
Okay.
I feel
So
like you've been 21 for a long time.
I do have that young.
no, I do remember his 22nd birthday specifically because it was not as lit as his 21st.
What do we do my 22nd birthday?
Exactly. So how tall are you?
Damn, dude, facts. Facts.
You're 5'7", 5'8"?
Five, five,
Five
seven.
four,
Huh?
I'm average 5'7".
5'4".
5'7".
Oh,
Your current weight?
Ooh, like 180.
Like
you're
180.
180.
Like 180.
I never hit 190. You guys exaggerate, dude.
Okay,
Oh,
let's split the difference between what we think and what you think, and let's call it
Oh, I know.
185.
Okay. I thought you were gonna go higher.
I feel like that quarantine weight has been like a little extra.
Nah, dude.
Your
wait,
goal
what are
weight
you putting him?
a
Like
185.
180.
I'm putting him at 185. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
I think I'm
I,
lower.
I,
Like,
he might be closer to the 200, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Put him at 185, only because this will make it harder for him. What's your goal?
I don't really have a body weight goal. It's more of a how I want to look. So let's say the way I want to look requires me to be like 160.
Okay, 160. That's pretty.
Maybe a little lower, like 155.
Let's do okay.
150.
Let's do 155. 155 is decently realistic for your height. Yeah, around 155, 160. Let's
I
go
don't
with
want to
that.
be a big muscle dude. I'm
So
Don't
more of
worry.
an
Don't worry. If you pick up a dumbbell, doesn't mean you're gonna turn into fucking Phil Heath. Don't worry about that.
I mean, it did before, dude.
okay, so I based on the images I am looking at right now, your body fat, I think it's between 25 and 30%.
Ooh. I haven't gone up. In high school, my freshman year, I was 12%. And then my senior year, I was like, I remember Shannon like, dang, I thought you were gonna be more, and I was like, oh my gosh, Shannon. I was like 21, I think,
Yeah, I'll say you're
my senior
between
year.
25 and 30%. So I'm gonna put you at 27. I'll split the difference between the two. Um,
You can go lower.
how active is your
See, look, okay, wait, hold up. Let's address something he just said right there. You can't shortchange yourself. Look, you're already cheating. You're already being like, oh, you can make this lowered. Oh, you can make me put me at like 170 pounds. Like, no, you can't. You can't already like. Then what's the point of losing weight, dude? You're already at like 180. What more do you want,
I'm just trying to like.
dude? Like, I can only dream of being south of 200. Like, I'm not gonna get anywhere near that number. So you can't shortchange yourself by saying you're lighter or you're more fit than you really are. You got to be honest with yourself.
Because at the end of the day, I mean, you could be like playing with us. You can be fooling us. That's whatever. But at the end of the day, it matters with you. Because again, like I said, you can knock down the weight. I believe you can get to 155. The problem is staying at 155. Are you gonna be able to stay at 155? And that's kind of like the harsh reality of it.
That's the question, dude.
Because again,
Shakespeare was right.
it's more of a lifestyle change than anything else. Because when I got like really heavy into losing weight, I was around 155 or 155, 255. I was around 255 when I got
I don't remember this.
when I was
that
around
must
two.
have been around the time that we weren't talking a whole lot because I'm like, holy shit.
See, I was around 255 when I got really serious about losing weight, and in a month I dropped 30 pounds, and I was like holy shit, like I was like I just lost 30 pounds, but then I was like I realized very fast after that month that was my water weight. It was the easy weight. It was the weight that you can probably lose in 2 weeks if you like get crazy with it. After that, the lowest I got was 205.
Wait, then what's my water weight?
The lowest I got was 205. I got complacent, and look at me now. I was like I prided myself in that I got to 205, but I couldn't keep 205. And that's the hard part, is keeping that weight off. And that's where if you shortchange yourself, that's where you're gonna fuck yourself over in the end. It and and
What?
and we're putting you on the spot because you're the homie. If
I
if
know.
if
It's
you
because I
if you
always
were
talk.
if you
No,
were a
it's not
random
that.
guest that we didn't talk to, if you were a random person, we'll be just like, oh okay, yeah, dude, you're probably like 12% body fat.
Yeah, dude, like what weight do you have to lose? There's no weight to lose.
Bro, you're beautiful.
It's ultimately up to you. Like, can you you know what's a good you should have installed in your bathroom is have installed in your bathroom a mirror right in front of the toilet.
Oh,
Okay? That way you're in your most vulnerable position and you can see who you really are.
dude, and the toilet's like my safe spot, so that would
No,
ruin
no,
everything.
no, no, no. Because I have one in mind. Right?
Beats and
You guys
wieners,
have
bro.
been to my bathroom. There's a mirror right in front of the toilet, and you can see yourself, dude. And if you're proud of it, then you can see yourself in all your glory. And if you're not proud of it, you can see yourself in all your glory. Right? Think about it. If you look at yourself naked in the mirror, are you happy with what you see? If you are, then this whole thing is irrelevant. There's no point in doing it. If you're not, then we got some work to do.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Right? Are you cool with the Tom Hines belly?
When I'm older, yes. Right now, no.
See, look, I see I like that they as you're already have in your head that as I decline, like I'm cool with getting fat.
Yeah.
See,
My mindset's the opposite.
yes.
I want to get stronger and fitter once I start really growing into my man strength.
That,
Right?
I,
Like when is that hit? When is the your real man strength really kick it.
I say somewhere like in the early 30s.
I was gonna say when you have a kid.
No, because I mean, if some people have kids and when they're like 18 and shit, they still very much boys. Like,
Cause
when do you get? When do you feel like un señor?
I say like early 30s. I feel
Early
like
30s?
that's peak testosterone.
Like that's where the your old man strength
see.
really kicks in.
Let me see.
That's where all of a sudden your fingers like double in size, and you get like it's like permanently calloused all over the palm of your hands.
Okay, wait, I lied. The peak testosterone levels are 18, 19.
Then
Uh,
when does old man strength kick in?
when did so like mine never kicked in?
Let's see.
No, it's because your testosterone, you know, metabolized into gordo.
Okay, here it is. Strength peaks around 25 years of age.
Mm-hmm.
Plateaus throughout 35 to 40 years. And then
Oh,
then shows an accelerating decline with a 25% of peak force by the age of 65 years. So
okay.
mid 30s is when you're like at your at your plateaued strongest.
Like peak season.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I kind of have that same mentality as you. I was like, okay, you know what? I fucking threw my early 20s away. Those early 20s are gone. Not even no regrets, right?
I really hope he had a tattoo though.
Imagine if I did. Imagine if I did. Um, um, early 20s are gone. Fuck it. I wanna get to my 50s and be yoked.
Yes.
I wanna
I
be that
I
strong
want
old man.
I want I want like my daughter to never bring home her friends because they're always gonna be gawking at me. I want to be the daddy. You know. You know, it's like you know how like there's always like the hot mom in the group. Like I want to be the hot dad. And if I'm like silver, dude,
The silver
bro,
fox.
it's over. I want to be
It's
the silver
over
fox.
for these hoes.
And if I go bald, I'm a Johnny Sins the bitch and just go full bald, but with the beard though.
Mm.
You know, I'm see look, cause I don't fuck with the bald up here, hair down here. It makes my follicles look weak, and I ain't gonna fuck with that. I don't want my follicles to look weak. I'm gonna be like, no. I chose to be bald,
Yeah, you want full
right?
follicization.
Yeah, they don't need to know that I was balding, right? Be like, no. I had hair, and I was like, you know what? I'm done with this.
Mm-hmm. This
Right?
was a
Because
choice.
then at that point it's like no, I chose to be this way. My genetics didn't tell me, nah, bro, your time with hair is done.
Let's go, dude. Change
Right?
DNA.
So I'm not gonna go with that because I've seen dudes like like there's one dude at T-Mobile, bro. I don't know what he's doing. He literally has maybe like 3 or 4 hairs, but he like combs them over like that. And I'm like, boy, who are you fooling? Who do you think you're
He
fooling?
looks like that guy from a Scary Movie.
Yes. Right, but it's like even gelled and shit. Like all his hair is gelled and shit, right? So he has like the two that are like gelled this way, and I'm like, my boy, dude, just commit. What are you
He's
doing?
like Homer.
Like either do that shit, yes. Either just commit, or like isn't that still like the hair club for men? Isn't that still a thing? Or do what did Wayne Rooney do? That hair transplant.
Or
Oh no, LeBron.
you could just get one of those little rugs like glued to your head.
Yeah, dude, put some turf up there.
A man, we the term.
Yeah, dude. If the normal grass doesn't grow anymore, put some turf in it, dude.
There you go. Easy.
Easy peasy.
We have the technology.
We got it, bro. Get some fake hair, some cola loca, and then just zzz, 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 put a fade in it, and there you go. Easy peasy.
As some intellectuals would say, stunks.
Some what?
Some
What would
intellectuals,
they say?
stunks. Some men of intellect.
Uh,
Um, but yeah,
Yuli, does your family have pelones or
Yeah.
or a history of bald people?
On my mom's side, like my abuelo is bald. My mom's brother is bald. On my dad's side, like my abuelo, like he had short hair, like it was balding, but he was already old and it was like barely balding. Like my dad right now, he has short hair where like his hairline's like here, but like he still has a lot here. Like even with mine, like I have my hair's thin, but I have a lot of it. So I don't know
Dude,
if I'm gonna get
I
my
think you're gonna
mom's
be
side or
bald
my dad's side.
because you look more like your mom.
True.
So you might be bald, dude. If your abuelo's bald,
Yeah.
okay.
doesn't it? Is that a wives' tale that it skips a generation? Is that true?
Maybe. But cause even my cousins like they don't look like they're going bald anytime soon. If anything, it's cause they shaved it. But I think I
Yeah, but
got
how old
like
are they?
they're like your age or even a little more, like 26, 25,
Like,
26.
you probably won't see until you're like around 30.
Yeah.
I'd probably.
So I don't know.
That's
I
why
think
if I were you, I wouldn't shave it. I would appreciate the hair because
I don't care because I've been bald. I had a man bun. I've had a mohawk, a faux hawk. I've had everything. Like my hair, I don't really care. Like because
Well,
not of that I've been bald. Like I found out that I have a nice shaped head, where if I go bald, like it looks fine.
if Yuli is to make it to his 30s, he needs to get healthy. So let's get back to this question there. Okay,
Damn it!
so
I
it
thought I
it
I thought
add.
I sailed the boat.
Oh no, bro, that boat is very much docked, and you're yet again shortchanging yourself.
making the assumption that he could even make it to his 30 years,
You're
we gotta
very
make
bold,
sure
very
I'm
bold of you.
finna die, dude.
doing with that obesity, that OBS you got on your body, dude. Like you don't even know if you're gonna make it to 30, right?
All right. So the next question is, how active is your job and daily routine?
Pretty
Sedentary,
active.
desk job, work from home, very little activity. Lightly active, teacher, host, usher, some standing and moving. Moderately active, server, trainer, nurse, mostly standing and moving. Very active, construction worker, farmer, mostly moving and lifting.
Okay, I think the last one because I'm never in place and then I don't take any breaks. Like the only one I do is when I have to take a lunch. But other than that, I'm always moving. I'm always walking to the back. I'm always carrying these big TVs and all that.
So
But
you,
then I guess you would count it maybe as moderately active. Cause what would like retail like be?
I'd say like a server. Servers are like running back and forth, but you're not doing that much heavy lifting.
But yeah, but with me, I do heavy lifting because we get a truck pretty much every day, and I have all these TVs, and we have like the 70 inchers, the 65 inchers,
Are you
and
lifting TVs the whole shift?
probably like the beginning half of my shift, and then other than that, I'm just walking. It's more walking, so more cardio for sure.
But I mean, again,
I
you
do break a
can't
sweat.
you can't oversell it though, because if it was as hard as it was, then you'd be a little more chiseled.
Okay, so it
Oh,
I,
this has kept me from getting even bigger than how I am right now. I feel like, well, no, I think my body like doesn't get any bigger than this. Like I could probably get to like 200, but then like I would still look like chaparro, you
okay.
know,
I'll say
like
it's
more compact.
I'll say it's moderately because I've done construction work,
Uh,
and in a day I've moved 16,000 pounds of cement, which is roughly equivalent to like 7-8 pallets of cement. Each sack is like 90 pounds, and there was like 35 sacks per fucking pallet. So I will definitely say that retail is not close to construction work, so I'll say moderately.
Okay.
Okay, so how experienced are you with physical fitness? Are you a beginner, intermediate, or advanced?
Probably intermediate.
You feel comfortable with most workouts?
Yep.
Okay. You obviously work out at home because of fucking quarantine. Um, weightlifting frequency, strength training only. How many days per week do you would you plan on doing that with your workout routine?
I thought what I do right now.
No, no, no.
Mm,
Because honestly, if we put
I
them
mean,
on,
yeah.
if we put them on that buff dudes regiment,
Um, that's not my vibes.
No, no, look, okay. Yuli has the same mentality as my sisters do. As like a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't want to build weight, therefore I'm not going to lift weights. Trust me, just because you do 10 curls for 4 sets doesn't mean that you're going to turn into a bodybuilder. Okay?
I know that.
I feel a lot of people think that, oh, just because you do curls, all of a sudden you're going to just get yoked. Trust me, it doesn't work that way. I'd be yoked by now. Okay? I've always heard that it's important to do both because the more muscle you develop, and that's what's burning a lot of the fat, right? Unless you want to turn into stick, but then again, you'd have to be like, you got to do Kenyan marathons, right? I don't. Can you run that? Can you run that much?
Not anymore.
All right. So then, lifting weights is. I'm not saying you have to like fucking go after Thor's fucking deadlift record of what was a 501 kilogram deadlift. Like you ain't gotta do that. Just if you're wondering, it's over 1,000 pounds. You don't got to do that. Nobody's asking you to do that. But just because you do this doesn't mean you're just gonna get yoked. It's
I
just
know that.
to have the blood flow going. So don't
I
think that just because like dudes are named buff dudes, I'm like, oh dude, if I do this regimen, I'm just gonna like not have a neck anymore.
yeah. I was saying that only because I've done their program and to me it was more to gain more muscle. It wasn't more like a weight loss program. I'm for sure want to do like weight training. It's just obviously I don't have any. So I was thinking it was gonna be like more like full body Abby type of like doing like a
more body weight stuff.
yeah like the X the workout things. What were they called?
Jumping jacks? What?
No,
Where you get-
that one the X
Oh, P90X,
P90X like those type of things.
Isn't that just cardio?
Yeah, but then they do
calisthenics.
like push-ups, yeah, calisthenics, like until I get like my own, or if you guys let me borrow them, or I come over, then that all changes.
You can try resistance bands for now.
But yeah, yeah. So if you want, put that I do want to do.
Well, it asks your frequency. So, are you doing any lifting right now? No. Okay, so I'm gonna
Like
put zero.
how much does penguin weigh?
Easily. Like,
Use penguin to do a fucking like one of those flower pots. How heavy could those
oh,
be?
that's true. So my abuelo, no, my grandpa, he has the big ones for his cacti.
Do you have a because that might break? Do you have a sandbag or something like that?
I have a wheelbarrow full of dirt right now.
Mm,
Dude,
It's
I
gonna work.
record myself like running with it up my
okay.
street.
Let's. I'm gonna put zero days per week of lifting. So now cardio and group fitness. Cardio. How many times a day do you plan on doing that? Or how many days a week? Sorry.
At least I need at least one day of rest where I'm just like chilling. So if you want, we could put 6.
Is that realistic?
Yeah, I've done that before when I was working out.
Okay.
but you're not working out now.
Yeah.
Like, do you have? It's a mental thing. Do you have the mentals to do 6? I mean, you don't have to start like fucking, you know, step on the gas full like right out of the gate. Like even if you just start 4 days a week, it should be fine as long as you don't cheat it.
That's why I'm down to do more, but then do less in the workout. So do more days, so 6 days, but then the actual workouts I'm doing those days, it's like I keep it very minimal and at my pace.
Okay, so let's say you do 6 days.
Okay.
Okay. How many minutes per day?
Uh, Probably an hour to start. I don't know. Usually I don't like time it, so I don't know how long it will take.
Okay, so in your regular 60 minutes of cardio, what would you do?
Uh, well, I've done my like running miles. The most I've ever like was done what I was doing was like 1.5 miles, cause that's how long the thing is, the trail. Um, when I was playing sports, that added to my already cardio. And then if I want, I could put in. I love swimming in my pool. I just do laps. It is summer season,
So you could do for
so
your
let's
cardio,
see.
you can do something like intensity training.
Ooh,
You could do a couple laps, jump out of the pool and do some burpees.
ooh,
You can start whichever way. Bust out some burpees, maybe like 5. Do a lap or 2. Come out, take a breather, do burpees, take a couple laps, and then just keep that heart rate pumping. You can switch it out. You can switch out burpees for push-ups, mountain climbers, planks. That'll get the heart pumping. Now, is that something that you can do for 60 minutes?
not that just for 60 minutes. It's for sure gonna change.
So then, would you go for a run for 30 and then do the other stuff for 30? Because you could split your workouts to make it easier that
Yeah,
way.
probably something like that.
Okay.
Because it depends on what workouts I actually decide to do. So
So
I
so an hour for sure.
we could do an hour.
Okay. Now,
All right.
when you find yourself running,
Okay.
how is your how agitated do you find yourself? Light, that you can hold a conversation while working out. Moderate, you're breathing hard. Difficult, you can't talk, you're busy sweating. Or intense, you seriously might die.
Uh, the second one.
You're breathing
Your
hard.
you as soon as you like, how agitated do you get? Yuli's like, I don't get mad. Like you start swinging while you're running.
Okay, so you just breathe hard while you're running.
Yeah, because
Okay. Okay.
I have asthma.
So it says, how fast do you want to lose weight? Steady and sustainable, speedy and sporadic, or aggressive and agitated?
I would like the second one, but it'll probably be the first one.
Speedy and sporadic, so more realistically, steady and sustainable. Okay. Okay. So what is your nutritional preference? Standard Western, vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, politarian, pescapolitarian, or low carb?
What is the first one?
Standard Western. I assume that's just like chicken, rice,
Like
veggies.
chicken rice on that? Probably that
Okay.
or the low carb one, because I've never done a low carb one,
Okay.
and I think I'll probably want to try to do something like that.
This one actually allows me to choose multiple ones, so I put standard Western and low carb. Medical diagnosis: are you pre-diabetic, diabetic, or none?
It's to be determined, because it runs in my family, so I don't know.
To be determined.
My grandma's got it, my dad's got it. One of us, I feel like, is gonna get it.
Okay.
I
So
don't, yeah,
I'll
haven't
put
gotten
none.
checked.
I'll put none for now.
Okay.
What motivates you the most? My family, friends. I have always been self motivated. My desire to change. I'm not very motivated yet, or other.
Uh, I'm very self motivated the most. So
So I'm not very motivated yet.
yeah.
Okay.
At this moment, before I've had my self motivation, just right now at this moment,
Okay. What
I'm
would
chilling, bro.
what would best help you reach your goals? Step by step instructions, meal
Yes.
plans and recipes, macro coaching, 30-minute consultation, none or other.
Uh, all of the above except the consultations, if it allows you
Oh
to do
shit!
that.
It only allows me to choose one. So step by
Then
step.
the step by step.
Okay. Um.
I am a visual learner, so if someone can show me what to do, and I
Okay.
just copy that and do it.
And so for
I'm
this
done.
one, I choose for you. How experienced are you with tracking macros? Total noob.
I mean, I know some, but put total noob because I'd rather
Yeah.
just like
They'll
relearn it
they'll
again.
give you the full scoop. So your first name is Uli, and I'm gonna block this part out. I'm gonna put your email. Is it your Yahoo
No,
or
my
wait, hold on.
Gmail.
Gmail. Hold on.
It's the one that Mr. Wright called him out on.
Hey, whoa.
Oh, okay. It's the one that ends with 99, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mm. Okay. So here it is.
That's not my Cash App. What?
Okay. So here it is. These are your macros.
Okay.
202 grams of protein a day.
Oh, I just got an email.
Yeah, they probably
Okay.
send your results. 202 grams of protein a day, 95
Okay.
grams of fat, and 195 grams of carbs. And you need to consume daily an equal of 2,443 calories a day.
Oh, bro, that's easy. Oh wait, your weight loss calories are. Yeah, bro, I've done before where it was just 2,000, and I was like eating nothing.
Okay.
2,400. That seems like it's. Ooh, I'm be eating good.
So let me see.
Oh, that's how much I burn, but that's how much I have to eat. Oh, okay. These numbers make sense now. Oh my god. Do you guys hear that dog barking behind me?
Yeah. No,
Mhm.
no, I don't.
Mhm.
Sorry. I'm like reading.
That was
Okay,
such an
so
absolute yeah.
so in your email that you're getting, you're probably getting like the offer to sign up for this and all that. This, if it fits your macros website, is very good. If you want to sign up to that, is up to you. It does cost a little bit of money, but if not, those are your macros. You can work with that, and you can figure out how to supplement said macros. Um, just look up the ounces to grams on meat and the fat amounts and your veggies and all that. The carbs you don't really have to consume like rice. You can consume like sweet potatoes.
Oh, dude, that's like a big thing in my family.
Yeah,
Sweet
sweet
potatoes.
potatoes are
Oh,
healthy carbs.
yes, sir.
So there you go. Those are your macros. You have 2 days to
What about
start.
quinoa?
Quinoa.
Yeah, quinoa. Yeah.
Yeah, that word always trips me out because there's so many permutations of it. Um,
Plan Planhua always gives me choro.
really?
Um, yeah,
But
I
I
don't
mean,
know why. True. Uh, but
like
yeah,
for me,
dude,
it makes me gassy.
yes. But then it gets a little too aggressive, and something that comes out.
It's because
You,
you have a cholo stomach.
I don't know what
Yeah.
that means, but
Like
yes.
no, well, it means that you have the stomach of a cholo. Because at work, all the cholos that used to be at the grocery store, they would always call out because they'd be like, "Oh, I got chorro, I got chorro," and I'm like, "Damn, what's up with these cholo stomachs, dude? Y'all can't handle nothing."
It's
Okay.
how the elotes they eat.
So this is the nutritional facts for quinoa. Quinoa.
Uh-huh.
Quinoa. A half cup, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces of cooked quinoa is 120 calories. 4.4 grams of protein, 21.3 grams of carbs, zero point 0.9 grams of sugar, 2.8 grams of fiber, and 1.9 grams of fat.
Dang.
For your fats, avocados, peanut butter, almond butter,
Peanut butter.
um, your carbs, sweet potatoes. I think broccoli has
Pizza.
carbs. I think broccolis are carbs, right?
They're veggies. But yes, I think they're carbs.
What insight? Yeah.
Oh, actually, they have very little grams of carbs.
I've always heard to eat broccoli because like it's filling.
Yeah,
There's a lot of water.
yeah. A half cup of broccoli. A half cup of
You just
broccoli.
say shit.
Half cup of broccoli is 15 calories, zero grams of fat, 3 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. So
I just eat broccolis all day.
you have 48 hours
To respond?
to respond.
I'm down, dude. Look at on my birthday. I'll record a little video. I'll kind of like, cause the way I wanted to do it is like I'll just like vlog my daily life, so then you can see like exactly what I'm doing. So if I fuck up, like have Gmail, I'm gonna record it. But I'm not gonna try to fuck up. Um. So and then I kind of wanted to do like a this is what I'm eating. So then I'll do a cooking type of video. So then I could show like the recipe I'm gonna try to cook. Cause my mom has like some healthy cookbook recipes. So I'll just take something from there, show the people how to do it, and if I can find like the macros in that book and show it off to the people. So just and then this will just be like a like instead of me having to write down everything, it's all I'm gonna capture it. If you get me. So this will be kind of a way to track my progress without having to write things down. But then it can still be entertaining. And then where I get you guys to come in is like one day. I know we can't really meet up now,
Hmm.
but if we like do a little fun group workout type of thing, either if it's like we just play soccer somewhere, or if we take like a little jog, a little walk, or if anyone has a bike, like I have a what's it called? I have a nickel board, a penny board, and do we just go cruising for a bruising? Come take a dip in my pool, dude. Do some laps, put chicken fights, dude. We could do a jumping competition. See who has like the best cannonballs. Just be active, but together.
I think that.
So
But
stay tuned for an invite.
yes, the important thing is to get you to start it.
Well, it's happening, dude.
So
My
where are you
birthday.
gonna be posting this on your Instagram?
Uh, it depends. I'm down to post it on the BTTD or our web. Why does I want to say website? Our channel. Or if not, just on my Insta.
Would these be posted daily or like a weekly video, but of like in the video it's like
Like drop
it's
a
day one, day
yeah.
two.
Hmm. It depends. I feel like doing it daily. Like let's do the first week daily. Depends. If not, I could do like this is what I did throughout the week. These are the meal preps I set up for the week. It'll probably be something like that, Loki. And then
Mhm.
these are like the workouts I planned for the week. and then we could do like a progress report like every month. The end of on the 20th every 29th. Cause that's my birthday. Shout out my birthday. Oh, shout out Jack's birthday too the next day.
It's Leo season, baby.
We'll see some babies.
When does the new season start?
It started
I don't know.
like 2 days ago.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Don't care. I just know July 30th, Leo season.
No, I didn't know if we were at the beginning or at the end of Leo season.
Again, irrelevant. I'm a Leo.
It's because I don't
The
know.
The Leo's coming out of you. Jack.
I don't know astronomy, dude. It's because your Saggy sun is too aggressive with you Leos.
Your asparagus is
Bro,
coming out.
bro, that meme I posted on my Instagram, that shit was so funny. It says like it's that scene from the first Fast and the Furious, where the chick jumps off the ramp and how she slams on the nose of her car and the whole bumper like goes in the car. It's that, and it says like bitches be like oopsie, and then like the comment says, and then blame it on their zodiac sign, like, oh sorry, I'm an asparagus. Bro, that shit had me fucking cracking up. And for those who don't remember, let me see, I think I have the picture saved.
Sorry, I'm an asparagus.
I'll show it here, but it's this scene from Fast and the Furious.
Oh, that's Tokyo Drift.
No, it's Fast and the Furious. It's with
I
the
know, but no, it's from the Tokyo Drift one.
no, this is the very first one. It's the one with the Asian girl.
Yeah, she's that one's from.
No,
Oh no! Oh, it's from Too Fast, Too Furious.
Is it Too Fast, Too Furious or the first one?
I think it's Too Fast, Too Furious.
Let me see.
The one with Suki,
Suki.
I think. Or it might be the first one.
Which one? How was the first one called? What is the first one called?
Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious. Okay, so then there was another one that's called like The Fast, The Furious, no?
Yes.
Or some shit like that.
Like that's
Confusing
the
shit.
fourth one.
Yeah, the Fast and the Furious.
It's,
That's not confusing at all, dude.
the timeline's weird.
Yeah, and then it is
the
Too
names.
Fast, Too Furious. But see, why did they make it Too Fast, Too Furious? Why did they make that the third movie? Like it
That's
should.
Because technically Tokyo Drift is a spin-off. It's not a sequel to the first one.
Yeah, so it should have
But
been
it still correlates.
Fast and Furious,
Okay.
Too Fast, Too Furious, and then the Fast and the Furious. Or am I
Yeah.
tripping now? No, because Fast
No,
and
no, no.
Furious is the.
What's
Yeah.
the chronology like in when they were released?
Okay, so
As they were released.
okay, hold on. Let me go to the wiki of Pedias. Let me see. Oh, okay, no. So I'm tripping.
The Fast and the Furious.
Yes, the Fast and the Furious 01.
Then
Too
it's-
Fast, Too Furious in
Then it's
03.
Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift.
Then it's Fast and Furious.
Yes, Fast and
Then
Furious
it's
09.
Fast 5.
Yeah, 2011.
And then it's the Fast
Fast and Furious 6
Furious 6. Okay, so that's what they called it. And then there was
in 2013,
Furious 7.
2015,
And then there was the Fate of the Furious.
2017.
And then I think there's one after that one.
The next movie that's gonna come out in 2021 is
Oh,
F9.
yeah. F9. There we go.
You know what? Look.
And then there's
Look.
a Hobbs and Shaw. That's a whole different thing.
Oh, dude, that's there. Look. I pretty much dropped off the Fast and Furious wagon, I think after like the second one. Okay? I've been done with the series since then. I have to give them credit. Because most series, by like the third movie, they would have gone straight to DVD. Right? Somehow we're on Fast and Furious number 9 and it still has a theater release.
It's popping still. Like people
And-
still want to see it.
And it's fucking ridiculous, like Hot Wheels in real life. It's like whatever you thought of as a kid when you had your little. Wait, do I have one right here? Oh shit! I might have a carrito. somewhere around here. But imagine just like just shit, like you're thinking in your head, you're like, okay, I'm gonna have this car jump from one skyscraper to the next, okay, while like shooting bullets at a fucking helicopter. And then the dudes from Fast and Furious were like, write that down, write that down, you got it. We'll have it be who's hot right now, Ronda Rousey. We'll have it driven by Ronda Rousey. There it is. Who's hot right now? What's an athlete that's hot right now?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. There it is.
Ooh,
LeBron
really
James
good.
he's gonna have a car that has skis on it, right? Like it's just fucking technically he's skiing down a mountain on his car while an avalanche is coming after him. And then there's like who are usually the bad guys in these movies?
Bad guy number 1 and bad guy number 2.
No, but I mean, like, is it an ethnicity? Is it a corporation? Like, is it a government agency? Like, what?
I think it's
And
different.
like a
It-
rogue, someone who's gone rogue.
Okay.
Rogue One from Star Wars.
Edward Snowden is like shooting bullets at him from from a helicopter.
Wait, but he's not a bad guy.
He's technically a rogue. Y'all said rogue, so I'm like the first rogue
But you
besides
said,
Rogan
but you said bad
in the
guy.
movie was Edward Snowden. Okay.
Why not Joe? Why not what's his Seth Rogen?
I thought of another one. But,
Seth Rogen, dude.
he's controversial.
I'm
He's
good
like,
with laughter.
he's shooting. He's like, as he's like shooting like fucking LeBron James in the car.
The attack helicopter sounds like him. Seth Rogen as an attack Apache attack helicopter.
Right, LeBron slides all the way down. Right, he hits Nos so that he can beat the avalanche. Right, jumps right off the fucking mountain into the fucking ocean where his fucking like his wheels start like they go up to the side, and then now it's a fucking submarine or it's like a boat right at the top, right? And now like Seth, like now you have James Franco in a submarine chasing him down.
When he comes to the shore,
Uh-huh.
would he be the washed up king?
Ooh, dude, that's a metaphor.
Bars there.
It's a metaphor, dude. Hit up call Michael Bay. Is he still in charge of these movies? He still do? Is he? They feel
what?
Michael Bay. They feel like Michael Bay movies.
Yeah, you gotta give him credit there. They're cool.
Are they?
No, the
And well, people don't like not like if you're not a real fan, like you wouldn't know. They're like, dude, it went from like street racing to like heists. But in the first movie, it was literally them. They were using their cars to heist. Back then it was like
electronics.
DVD electronics from cars. Like it was always like a heist, but they used their cars that are all street racing cars to do it.
But you got to admit, first couple ones were at least realistic. Some, I mean, way more realistic than now.
'Cause
Fuck, dude.
I think the
Again,
very first movie.
I have a car jumping from one skyscraper to another.
True. I feel like they dug like a hole, and then they like fuck, dude.
They just have like there's like fucking isn't there one where like he jumps off like in his car he jumps off a cliff and he's like fucking tethered to a helicopter and they fucking spin yet somehow he still lands like bro. When before the fucking craziest thing was what's the one who died, Paul Walker, where he's on the freeway and he flips his car backwards and he's like driving in reverse while staring at the chick that's with him. That was the craziest shit ever. Now it's like, bro, think about it.
Let me
Think about it. Think
let
about
me
it.
drag a whole bank vault with my car.
Think about it.
Hey, that part.
Cars?
Like, still be,
Cars in space,
dude,
Okay.
I'm buying it.
bro.
Tesla.
Imagine fucking racing on the clouds, dude.
They're racing like the Mars rovers, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Elon Musk will be the villain in that one.
Ooh. Someone on Twitter said that Elon Musk, or people saw him as like Tony Stark, Iron Man, but he's more of a Lex Luthor And like I was like, now that I think
Well,
about
isn't
it,
Iron Man
yeah.
based on Elon Musk?
No,
No,
I
I thought that's who they modeled like the whole the whole lifestyle after.
no, because Iron Man's like from like the 70s, no, 60s, something like
even the
that.
'60s.
I don't think he had that same glam that he has now.
No, if you read the comics, he was like that back in the day. He
Yeah,
was he was always
Because yeah,
the
there were some
maybe,
smart
comics
maybe,
that
kid.
maybe Robert Downey Jr. took inspiration from Elon Musk,
Mhm.
but I believe the character himself's always been that.
Well, yeah, maybe that's more of what it is, like inspiration.
Because I mean, like Tony Stark isn't. He's not gonna take over. He's not gonna be like fucking Zuckerberg. Like that picture when he's like surfing, but his face is all white.
Oh yeah, here it
Why
is.
are people weird, dude?
Here it is. It says SpaceX and Tesla Motors founded. Oh, blah, 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 sorry. SpaceX and Tesla Motors founder Elon Musk has often been compared to real life version of Tony Stark, aka Iron Man.
Yeah, they're
Director
comparing him to Tony Stark.
Director John Favreau, I fucking hate French names, has openly said that Musk inspired his depiction of Stark in the first Iron Man, and both Musk and SpaceX facility have a brief cameo in both appearances in Iron Man 2. So yeah, so like his whole glam was after Elon Musk. Yeah,
But the movie,
he's always
yeah,
been for the
Oh,
movies.
part.
He's always been like I know that. Maybe I just didn't like put my ideas into the right words, but yeah, like he's always been the billionaire like rich guy. But like I was more about the movies. Like his image is what they really took.
the billion nerd
There you go.
Better
who
start
trademarked that
DMing.
and have
Chum,
Elon Musk try to buy it.
chum,
The
chum.
billion nerd, dude.
That's him, dude.
The billion nerd, dude.
See, what I appreciate Elon Musk for is that he's a meme lord. He's a high-ranking meme lord, and he trolls the
Dude,
shit out of people on Twitter.
you wanna like one of the most awkward conversations I have ever like seen
Hmm.
is when Elon Musk is having a conversation with Elon Musk, and it's just like you know how like the video of like the Joey Diaz meets Joey Diaz, but like the
Yes.
same dude did it with Elon Musk.
I
So
haven't seen that one.
it's two Elon Musks having a conversation with each other, and it feels awkward. Like I'm like fuck. I feel bad for Jamie, dude. He's in this fucking room having to listen to these two dudes. Like he'll say something, and then there'll just be an awkward pause, and he's just kind of like
Well, I've watched
he's just looking you down.
I've watched a few podcasts with Elon Musk, and I feel like you can really see the gears turning. Like,
No, but I mean that's different from
well, that's
the
what
two
that
having a conversation with each other. It's the way it's edited.
right. But to speak to his awkwardness, because that's what they're doing. They're just like getting those clips where he's thinking, and then it's just kind of like he's off in space in his head. And like you could like almost feel his brain working in podcasts because he'll get asked a question, and you could just see him like thinking of all the possible answers he could give. Like he's just going through a Rolodex of like, let's see, I have all these answers for this one question, but which one should I give?
I'm surprised he didn't go like 110010110110001. Right? I'm surprised he hasn't thrown that shit out there at some point.
Yeah.
You know, especially knowing how he likes to troll and shit. Dude, question be like, what inspired you to just go into the sciences? 01100111001. But you know what? He has to take it a step farther and like what the binary that he's saying actually translates to something.
Or dude, one day he should like sneeze, and then like it's just like a micro like chip or like a piece of motherboard, and it's
A what?
just like a microchip or like a piece of motherboard
Uh-huh.
where people think he's like a robot. That'd be fun, dude. Or like he scratches his back and he accidentally pulls out like the USB, and you're just like, oh, didn't mean to pull that out. Just a troll. I'm not a robot, so I don't know how it works.
Beep boop bop.
I'm just saying, if I knew how a robot worked.
Oh, is that is that your like, oh, I don't know how the robot works. Clearly I'm not a robot. Hey,
Man,
like in those security when you're trying to log into something and it's like uh click on all the squares that have a sidewalk on it, right? But there's always that one square that has just that little bit of like sidewalk in the corner, and you're like, do I count that? Do I not count? Am I a
click it
robot?
anyway.
I can't
I
tell.
I,
Am
I,
I'm right? And you, the whole time you're like, I'm a fucking robot, dude. I can't tell if that's a sidewalk or not, dude.
I
I
was
click it
I was
anyway.
kicked.
Right? And then like I don't know. Maybe it's depending because I feel like I've clicked it and I've not clicked it, and it gives me like another one, and I'm like, yo, dude, I'm a fucking robot, dude. I don't know the difference between a sidewalk and a regular walk,
See,
dude.
talking about passwords and all that, like the past month and a half, I don't know what is going on, but it's been awful as far as passwords go for me. Like I've changed my Twitter password like 20 times because I can't remember the last one I put. I've changed my Facebook password. I've changed my fucking PayPal. I've changed so many passwords, bro. I don't know what password is what at this point. Well, I kind of know. I kind of know because I've been writing them down. But
Hmm.
other than that, like I've been shit out of luck with certain passwords.
Dude, it's because you're old age, bro.
Ooh, the
You lived
dawn is kicking in.
your 20s and your 16s.
The
So
dawn is kicking in, bro.
in your mid 20s, you're already like in your 50s.
True.
Ya estás viejito, dude.
Get with the times, old man.
The future is now, old man.
The
My
future's now.
rapper name is gonna be Lil Sleep Deprived.
I
Little
thought
boss.
you'd say like young dust or something.
Young Sleepy.
You know? Like little retirement or something.
Little retirement.
Little 401k.
Lil Medicare.
Young.
Young Medicare.
You do it. And you can and just tattoo like fucking 401k, a cane, right? Like instead of like a knife, tattoo like a cane and shit.
I
Dude, a picket fence instead of barbed wire. Dude. But instead of live forever, put lived forever.
Live forever. What would be? Would I be post mortem?
Ooh, instead of no regrets, put no caskets.
Oh, dude. Like Elon Musk, I can tell the gears were turning in your head.
Please.
Oh, dude. It'll be beautiful. Just having like an old man rapper, dude. Lil 90. Dude, like that shit would be dope.
Young 90, bro. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Young 90.
Or like NBA old man.
I guess. Is
Mm.
he in the NBA? Why is his name NBA? What does NBA stand for?
NBA. National Basketball Association.
Has he played in the NBA? Why is his name NBA?
No. I think he's what he called himself. he's bigger than the NBA. Maybe he's trying to say. I don't know. He's a fan.
Wasn't what about like, oh dude, like instead of a teardrop tattoo like a butterscotch candy.
Oh, what it means? NBA means never broke again.
See? You're full of shit.
I don't know what it means. I was just guessing.
Over here bigger than the NBA. Get out of here.
Um, if I was a rapper, I would like to think.
NBA old boy.
Bars are always being taken, dude.
Like, what about NBA old man? Dude, bars.
ABA old boy. Always broke again. Old boy. I'll just be a homeless rapper. That is young old.
Young old.
Little young old.
Dude.
Dude, I like that rapper name, Young Old.
What about CB young old? Constantly broke young old.
I don't know why it was gonna be like when I heard C, I thought of like constipated. I don't know why.
Oh. Constipated bowels young old.
Or CBH, young old.
With CBH.
Constipated booty hole, young old.
Would booty hole be one word or two words?
It's with a hyphen. Booty hole.
These are the conversations that one has at 1 in the morning.
Booty hole.
We have reached the twilight zone. I think
We're in the weird part of Adult Swim.
yes.
We're in that.
You said that, and you remember that video? Speaking of booty holes, about that like weird show, that weird play, where it was a man with a booty disguise or a booty custom.
Oh, yeah. That was some fucking weird shit.
I don't recall.
I'll link it to you after.
That was some Adult Swim, like fucking like at 2 in the morning. You're like, what am I watching, dude? Like, I had to take a shower after that. It's one of those like, I feel gross. Like what did I watch? Like I don't understand what I saw. It's like those. Have you ever seen the short films that they play at like 2 in the morning? Like of this girl, like she's like face down, and she's just like progressively as the short film goes on, she's just like sinking further and further into the ground. But there's like a basement, so she's gonna fall through the basement. But no one acknowledges that she's falling through the floor until she's like halfway through the floor. What is the point of the whole fucking thing? I have no clue. I have no idea. It's just fucking weird. Like pre-recorded footage of a bear or some shit like that. There's another one. I don't remember if it's the same one or a different one. But I remember that one being some weird ass shit.
I can't find it now.
It was some weird performance art. Like,
yeah.
because there was an audience.
Yes.
We thought it was just like by himself, but then like it got to a certain point that like people started clapping. We're like, oh, this is a performance. Dude, someone went to college to do this.
Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now. We saw it in my room. Like,
Yes. it was either before or after a podcast, but it was like someone spent 4 years at university to do this.
Yeah, I can't find it. If you guys want to go out of your way, if you've made it this far, and you feel so inclined to find this performance, I don't know what it's called, but you'll know it when you see it. It is, I believe, a man, in a custom, like a weird custom like bodysuit that goes in reverse, like the feet, your arms are the feet, and then like your face is like that butthole region, and your mouth is the butthole. Um, and then like just the whole performance is like a lot of screaming, a
So
lot of
fucking weird,
a
dude.
lot of like it was intense to say the least.
And it was long, dude. Like, how long was the fucking video?
It was like 20 something minutes, almost half hour.
Dude, I had to take a break after three. After 3 minutes, I was like, dude, let me come back to reality for a second.
So
Let me ground myself. I don't think we finished the thing. I think we only got like
No.
7 or 8 minutes in.
we said fuck this. But yes, if you feel so inclined to like search for it, those are your clues. Let us know if you find the honey, the gold pot at the end of the rainbow. Because it is very intense to say the least.
Yes.
We've been at it for 2 hours and 1 minute. I feel like we covered a broad spectrum of topics, from beats and wieners to weird performance arts. I guess they go hand in hand.
I think we made it full circle.
There's like some weird overlap somewhere in there. And weight loss. Yeah, it does. It comes like around. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I think this is a good place to end it. Subscribe, like, comment, follow us in our social media, always floating on the screen, at got BTTD, for Twitter and Instagram, and
Send me money.
I guess Yuli wants you to cash app him.
Send me money.
So if anyone feels so inclined, I guess to give Yuli money, I wouldn't do it personally, but
Well, it's a good investment.
yeah. I'm fucking falling asleep.
Bye.
That's a good podcast, though.
Long boy.
Hmm?
It's as long as Noah's wieners, dude.
My wiener's 2 hours long. I don't even know the conversions. I don't know my conversions well enough.
What's the translation of minutes to inches?
That just sounds weird. The conversion of minutes to inches. How long in time are my 8 inches? Find the rate of change of my 8 inches.
Fucking A. We'll catch you guys on the next one.